Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna be playing some Terraria today. Our hamburgers with fries. All geared up. Man, let's sleep. Because we need to get the golden fishing rod or something. While we sleep, I'll do some research to see if there's any other way to fish in lava. Olivia, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? A blood moon is rising again? Jeez. JD5Y, welcome to the chat. How's your day? My day is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm going to turn on the light in my room real quick. Give me just a second. That made absolutely no difference on the glare. Oh well. Good, bad, maybe sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You okay? Everything alright? Ooh, there's a clown over here. Said hi. Hi, Olivia. Dub stream. Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate that. S stream? Well, what's the difference between S and dub? Oh, super. That's valid, that's valid. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. If you really like the stream, you should go tell all your friends to watch. I need more watch hours. Oh, speaking of, I can update my watch hour goal because it's grown a little bit. Give me just 1 second. I almost forgot about this. 512, so we're at. There we go. Updated. BRB. Alright, no worries. What's this game called? This is Terraria. It's a very fun one. Excuse me. I like streams like this, not the brain rot. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. And I don't like the brain rot either. There we go. Love the happy face. Yo, man, what is up, Archangel Lucifer? Welcome back, bro. It's been a while. Ooh, the plan. We want that. I'm gonna sub to see more stream later. Awesome. Awesome. That's all. That's unfortunate. Another Titan glove. Wow. Got 61 gold coins from that night. Underground caverns of batfish. We got this. That was fast. Let's see. Hold on. Excuse me. Nice. Let's go fish in lava. Because supposedly I should be able to. I just need my lava bait, of course. Excuse me. But hypothetically, I should be able to as long as I have my lava bait. While I fall, I'm going to take off my jacket. Give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Superman. It does work. I I will need quite a few in order to get what I want. That's 4 obsidifish. I need the firefin koi as well. Although I don't have any more of the one thing, so. What is that summon? Which one? The orbs? That is the cell staff. Stardust cell staff. It's one of the best in the game. Happy Barra, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Bad? Why are you doing bad, man? You want to talk about it? Skull? I don't know what that means. New shirt, Corbin? Well, not necessarily a new shirt, just one I haven't worn on stream before. School. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, why is school bad? Welcome back, Olivia. How are you doing, Zenitsu? Welcome to the chat. That much time as I used to. So, what are you gonna do with that extra time if you had it? I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. 6 cruel hours of my life. Sounds to me like you guys just don't like learning. Half day today? Nice. That's exciting. I'm top student, but I hate it still. Why does it matter if you're top student or not? It sounds to me that you like to drink liquids. Yep, love liquids. Too much homework? Well, sounds like a personal problem. Caught in the surface. Wonderful. Let's go get a bunny fish. Skill issue, practice more. That's valid. Oh, cool. Give me the bunny fish. Pearl crates are nice as well. There it is. A bottomless water bucket. Nice. Nice mining potion. Skill issue who? I honestly don't know. I got lost. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh well. What's the question of the day? What is your favorite type of lighting? Like, you know how light bulbs can be like soft white or bright white or soft yellow or whatever? What is your favorite type of lighting? I don't have light bulbs. I don't know how to answer. How do you not have light bulbs? Do you just live in the dark? Or do you only have light when it's daylight? Interesting. Anyways, you could still answer. Like when you walk into another person's room or when you walk outside, what is your favorite type of lighting? My eyes to see in the dark, to not use the pathetic human being's tech. Bruh. That's valid, actually. I should do that as well. Look at that. It's an owl. Wow, what? Bro's eyes can see in the dark. Well, you just need to get good. Guide voodoo fish caught in the caverns. Easy. Yeah, let's take out this thing. There we go. I hope you don't get offended by what. Might gotta go soon, but I'll be back next stream. Alright, Olivia, no worries. Offended about what? Happy Bara. Nothing? Now I'm confused. What was that all about then? I hope you don't get offended, but you're not going to say anything offensive? Now I'm just kind of disappointed. I was hoping to get offended. It's a beautiful day today. I gotta go bye. Alright, Olivia, see you later. Take care. Is that second stream or did you stream for a long A time? What do you mean by that? I've only been streaming for 30 minutes so far. Surface tundra. Wonderful. Love from North Korea. Kimmy loves your content. He hopes that you stream daily. Give some tips and advice and learn some tricks from you. What? Alright. I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything interesting. Nice, crate potions. Alrighty, I will be right back. I'm going to turn the temperature down in the house because it's getting kind of warm. See you in a minute. I'm back. Imagine I've been down there long enough for this guy's quest to regenerate. I just had extremely bad deja vu. I don't know why. I guess not. Oh well. Guess we're gonna be waiting for longer. Interesting. Ooh, that felt good. The desert. I'm gonna test if I can fish for desert stuff in the hollowed, since it's a hollow desert. I'm genuinely curious if it'll count. Only one way to find out. That's a pink slime. Fine, great. It doesn't seem like it, but oh well. Nice. Nice. Ooh, an enchanted sword. Nice. Ah, an enchanted sundial. Love that. Wait, why am I going to you? Bro, almost at 3,000? Yes, indeed. Almost. Thomas, how are you doing? Welcome back, man. Okay, so I'm curious about something. I heard that you can shimmer the sundial. I'm gonna check to see what that does. So what does the moon dial do? Okay, so we need the moon dial as well then. So we have the sundial. Now I just need the moon dial. Ocean. That's easy. Doing good? Glad you're doing good, man. Glad you're doing good. Are you gonna let me sleep? Bruh, I'm just trying to... There we go. You with your brother? Nope, he is up in Dubois right now. There we go. How are you doing, Ryan? I was gonna try something out, wasn't I? There it is, bloody tears. It needs to be night in order to work, but I am curious if it will work. Holy, you look like a person. Yes, indeed, I am a person. BBGM, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Oh, there is a traveling merchant and I completely ignored him. That's on me. Dang. It only works if I'm not the one that summoned it. Huh. Doing okay, you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. There we go. Is that modded or vanilla Terraria? Vanilla. Blech. Brain just died right there. No, I don't have mods. I might eventually try out like the Calamity mod because I've heard a lot of good things about it. But right now I'm just doing vanilla. They put more Terraria in your Terraria. The mods do? Fair enough. I've heard of some really good mods that I'm probably going to check out eventually. Welcome back, Olivia. How are you doing? Oh, wow. It's raining coins now. That's cool. It's raining during a blood moon and a coin rain at the same time. That's 3 events. It's actually really cool. Is there a limit on how much meteors that can fill into your world? I don't think so. I don't know. I wonder what gave me slowness. That's really weird. Xander, I believe there is a meteor can only spawn after breaking an ord of the corruption or crimson, so it depends on how big your world is. Sounds about right to me. Welcome to the chat, Xander. How are you doing? Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Ah, jeez. These hiccups are giving me a hard time. Nice. Ooh. Nimbus Rod. Nice. What stage are you in? What do you mean, what stage? Like, how far into the game am I? Well, I'm currently gearing up to get the Moon Lord. And there's one more potion that I want to get before I fight him. Oh wow, pirates are invading soon. What is it? What do you mean? Oh, the potion? I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one that puts a fiery ring around you. Which is the reason why I'm fishing. I'm trying to get better fishing gear so I can get all the fish required in order to craft the potion. Ah, there it is, the golden fishing rod. I never used it. Is it good? It's pretty decent. At the point that I'm at, it's less about whether or not it's good and more about just that tiny little bit of extra buff or damage that I can deal without having to replace any current weapons or armor. Well, I finally have the golden fishing rod, so I should be able to fish for it now. Wait, this says material. I want a coin ring. I want to know what this does. I think I won. Do you like water? Yes, indeed I do. It is my favorite drink. Alrighty. How long have you been streaming? Because I didn't get any notifications. 1 hour. There we go. Nice. Now, hypothetically, I should be able to fish in the lava now. Want to join you when you stream. Drink 10 gallons of coffee to stay up all night. Could you stream for a long while? Well, it depends. Lately, I haven't been streaming for very long, but I have been doing a lot of spam streamings because I got fired. Once I readjust my sleep schedule, I'm going to look at a new streaming schedule, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. There we go. You got fired. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it is what it is. Life sucks. I'm used to it. What was your job? I was a press brake operator for Sputnik. Basically, I bend heavy sheets of metal into shape so that the welders can weld them together to make the machinery that farms potatoes. I don't think this is working. Well, I guess I need more than just a golden fishing rod. That's a job? Yes. You know the giant sheets of metal that are used as paneling on farming equipment? That's what I was making. Those giant sheets of metal. Know more about that since he's a welder? Oh, that's cool. Gotta go goon. That's nasty. Don't know why we needed to know that. That's kind of gross. Ah. It's a joke. Well, it's a kind of gross joke, honestly. Turns out golden fishing rods can't do what I wanted to do. I need the hotline fishing rod. Good, you understand similar. Well, I understand, but it's still a gross joke. I understand what the joke is supposed to be, but just because I understand doesn't mean I think it's funny. It's just kind of gross. Skill issue? For you? Yeah, I guess. I don't want my life to be a part of. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Oh. Oh, it's a windy day. Nice. Silva, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Gosh, I'm tired. You seem kind of tired. You okay? I'm okay. I'm currently readjusting my schedule back to day shift so I can start working for my parents for a little bit until they're up in Alaska for the summer, and then I'll figure something else out. Checking. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. I need to get back into writing again. You know? Writing, I suck at grammar. That's valid. Iron Man fan, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Is that? Why are you Iron Man fan, but then you have a Hazbin Hotel character as your profile picture? Like, that doesn't... Like, those are two completely different shows. Not only are those two completely different shows, those are two different, completely different... Because Angel is my favorite, then why isn't your username Angel? That's so weird. I'm gonna have an aneurysm if I think about that too much. Welcome to the chat, Iron Man. How are you doing? Because I got lazy. Fair enough. He just used confusion. Well, it hit dead center. Before I thought it was kid-friendly, but got proved wrong. Yeah, that show's definitely not kid-friendly. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I loved Alistair. Alistair is one of my favorite characters in fiction, but the show itself, I didn't care for at all. You want a show that's kid-friendly and good? Invincible. That one's a fun one. And no, it's not actually kid-friendly. I'm kidding about that. But it is good. It's well written. I like it. The Ocean, Captain Tuna Beard. Pretty fire, but the show is kind of lame. No pun intended. Yeah. There's actually a girl that I met a while back who has a YouTube channel, and her whole thing is that she likes a lot of the characters, but she doesn't like how they were treated in the show, and so she's redoing the show herself. And it's actually really impressive. She has a whole YouTube channel about it and everything. And so basically she's recreating the entire show for the sole purpose of making it to where it has good writing. And I met a girl in my school, everyone would be like, oh, I'm so jealous you got a girlfriend. Bruh. Originally I tried to make her my girlfriend, but she wasn't that interested. So. But she's still a cool person. I found someone better along the way, but... Come on, give me crates. Give me crates. Give me crates. Not sure they're trying to make her your girlfriend. Part was necessary to tell me since it's not gonna lie, kind of cringe. What? Well, sorry, I guess. stuff are cringe to me. Fair enough, I guess. Guess you're the type of person that thinks life is cringe. Remember, I'm 12? Oh, yeah, that's fair. So you do think life is cringe, because you're 12. So I added GF when you were 12? That's not something to be proud of. Personally, I think you should wait till you're 16 before having a girlfriend, because that way you're at least a little more mentally developed. I don't believe them, not a single word they say, bruh. Even my younger brother has more common sense than you. Then again, he is 15, almost 16, so I guess it's understandable. One more crate. One more crate. Ah, dang it. Nothing useful. Dang it. Hello again, chat. What is up, BB? Welcome to the chat. You don't have to keep rubbing in my face, bruh. Nah, it's fun to rub it in your face, though, so I'll keep rubbing it in your face. Corbin, you remember me? Yes, I do, Cat's Eye. Welcome back into the chat. How are you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you again. Seriously. There are a ton of Christians. Nice. For what reason? Because you're one of my viewers. Not even sure how to respond that you got me there. 10-2. I'm a non-believer. I just think it's an interesting shame that they were just reading scriptures and not interacting with chat, though. But fair enough. I'm actually thinking about doing the missionary live stream, Meet the Missionaries, because there's a couple missionaries in my church that don't get a lot of attention when they're trying to go out and preach the gospel. So, thinking about giving them an opportunity to do that on my channel. I think that could be fun. I mean, if you're not interested, you don't have to watch the live stream, obviously, but yeah. But really, the thing is it wouldn't necessarily be for the purpose of converting people, although that would be a win, not gonna lie. But really, it'd be to make it to where people will start actually recognizing missionaries as human. Because as someone who has served a mission myself, the amount of times people would yell at me and claim that I don't believe what I claim I believe, and they would call me saying I'm a scammer, trying to trick them, all that stuff. It's honestly heartbreaking. They don't even listen to the first 2 words I say before they tell me that my church is false. So, yeah. JD, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again, man. So, yeah, I'd love to do a live stream Meet the Missionaries so that people around the world can start seeing missionaries as who they are rather than who they think they are. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But of course, it'd be up to the missionaries because they might not want a camera on their face. Dude, good. My friends aren't listening to me. Tell them they're not good friends. Not calling them, but yeah, I said that. Oof. It'd be cool to get a proper understanding of how someone feels about their faith. Religion debates are really interesting. That's valid. I will say their purpose is not to debate, it's to teach. And so if you try to debate with them, they will probably, honestly, they will probably walk away. Or at least that's what I did when I was a missionary. Because we are taught that debating doesn't bring the spirit unless it's in kindness. And even then, I mean, it really depends. Just stay respectful. Yeah, absolutely. It's finally not over. I just scrolled down once and finally brain what? What? You have Call of Duty 7. There's 7 Call of Duties now? Bruh. That's crazy. No, I've never even played any of the Call of Duties myself. I might eventually check them out, but I'm not super interested. Welcome to the checkpoint light. In what? What checkpoint? I'm confused. Ooh, the traveling merchant. Nope. You should play them? Maybe eventually. I'm not big on first-person shooters, though. The guy that just joined, I mean. Well, Light's been here. He might have dipped for briefly and then came back, but yeah. Probably been through shorts hell, too. Indeed. Just didn't I didn't just join. Yeah. Dang what, JD? I stubbed my toe. Oof, that's rough, man. Where are you in the game? I am trying to fish in lava to get one more type of potion, and then I'm going to fight the Moon Lord. Guyman, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? So I'm trying to get the hotline fishing rod right now so I don't have to constantly be looking for more bait. Do it again? Bruh. Torture. I can go on YouTube Shorts without scrolling down. First thing showing up was brain rot, so glad it's finally over. Dislike the videos you don't like the videos that you do like. Believe it or not, but it makes a world of a difference in your casual scrolling. Hotline is a struggle. Fishing is a major time sink. Yes, indeed it is. But I want to get I want to start catching some flarefin koi and obsidifish so I can make a blaze potion. I think is what it's called. Is it called a blaze potion? I don't remember. I just subbed. Yo, welcome to the channel. Yeah. Glad you could join us today. Oh, that felt good. This is a good back pop. Thank you. Of course, man. Of course. Inferno potions are pretty decent for sure. Yes, indeed. That's what they're called. Inferno potions. I could not remember their name. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Inferno potions. I have all the other potions that I want to be able to use. Inferno potions are the last one that I need. And then I'll have every single buff that I can think of ready. And then I'll fight the Moon Lord. I can't even imagine what I'm going to do in order to fight him once I hit Master Mode. But we got to get there eventually. Got to get there eventually. How many subscribers do you have? I have 34 to 35. Let me check. I have currently 1,415. So we're pretty up there. Pretty high up there. That watch hour goal right there that you see on the bottom of your screen, that's displayed like right here. There we go. This whole bar right here is my watch hour goal. Once that hits 3,000, that's when I start making money. Guyman has subscribed. Yo, welcome to the channel, man. It is good to have you. It is freaking good to have you. Jungle Surface. Fun. What do you mean, what? $588, nice. That was fast. Ooh. That's good. How many years you got in the game? I've been playing for years. 2016. Let me check, actually. I'm curious now. Give me 1 second, guys. According to Steam, I have about 1,538 hours in Terraria. That said, I haven't owned the game for as long as I've had my Steam account because originally I used to play on Xbox, and then then after that, I was using my brother's Steam account. And then at some point in the middle, in between all that, between that and now, I got my own Steam account and actually purchased the game to own for myself. So probably close to 2,000 hours. Probably not near as many as Minecraft. Minecraft's probably close to 3,000. Or 4,000 maybe. Probably closer to 4,000, honestly. I can't even install Silksong. Why can't you install Silksong, bro? Whenever your vids just hit 1K views, that's exciting, man. That's awesome. I'm going to go off the assumption that you're posting YouTube Shorts. Those tend to get a lot of views, that's for sure. Your device does not support a certain feature? Dang. What class you use? I usually go for a melee sub summon. Melee sub summon. But if I start getting into the game more consistently instead of casually, I would probably explore the other classes a lot more to see how I feel about all of them. I have around 10,000 plus out on Minecraft, then 5,000 hours on Terraria. Nice. Sounds to me like you waste a lot of time. I actually have a life that I have that doesn't resolve around games. Death Spears, welcome to the chat. How are you doing, bro? It's good to see you. You know, my cat loves laying at my feet right beneath my chair. But if my foot is near her for too long, she will attack it. And so it's like a death trap waiting to happen. It's like it feels like I'm surrounded in mouse traps. It's funny, one of my vids hit 10K views, but only 1 subscriber. Yeah, that's normal. Try Ranger. It's better than Mage. Yeah, the Mage is kind of the worst right now, as far as I understand. That's kind of mean, lol. No, of course it's mean, because I hate you. Surprised I do. I have a life with friends, but I do spend a lot of time on games. Yeah, that's valid, man. That's valid. BRB. Alright, see you, JD. Hope you can come back soon. My brother usually goes Ranger. He's definitely more involved in the technicalities of the game than I am, even though he's only 15, which is kind of interesting. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably at that 5,000 hour area too. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 7 or 8, honestly. Somewhere around there. Wait, let me double check something. I was around 10 years old. 10 years old-ish. That's a rough estimate, of course. I already feed Moonlord in hardcore using Ranger. Nice. I might have to go Ranger because I think that might be a better option for me. But for now, I'm just going melee. I mean, I love the Terrorblade. What can I say? Let's get me that Spiderfish real quick. Probably less for me, but I still play it a lot. I mainly set up modded servers with friends. Oh, that's cool. I already have the Spiderfish. When did I get that? Oh well. Only problem with Ranger is defense. Yeah, that's valid. And honestly, I struggle with defense because I'm not very good at dodging. Which is why I love my chinchilla. Is that what it's called? Chinchilla? Chillet? A chillet. I might just call it a chinchilla because it sounds funner. Yeah, I'm definitely bigger on Minecraft than I am on Terraria personally. But Terraria's gotten me a lot of views recently, so probably because of the new update. So I've been live streaming Terraria and playing it a lot more often lately. Light, I see you moved to the other chat. Nice. Are you good at building in Minecraft? Yes. In Terraria? No. Dope nickname. Which one? Who? Me? Oh, Chillet? Yeah. Chinchilla? I like riding my chinchilla into battle. Now I kind of want to see if I can figure out a texture pack that'll turn my chilla into a chinchilla. That would be the best thing ever. If that was a texture pack, I would actually get it. Chinchilla. Do you play vanilla or mostly modded on Minecraft? It really depends on the mood I'm in. Lately, I've been doing a lot of vanilla. I left for 2 seconds. What is even happening? Well, we're waiting for time to pass so I can talk to the angler again. back. Welcome back, JD. Not in game, I meant what conversation is even happening. Oh, we're talking about chinchillas. I find vanilla hard for me since I'm terrible at building, so I end up beating the game too quick. I have a hard time beating the game, so I just spend all my time building while I still have copper armor. What's a chinchilla? Did I even spell it right? It's like a hamster, I think. Sky Lakes. Ooh, interesting. There. If you play together, see what happens. It's the perfect match. Maybe. I do have a realm that's up. If you join the Discord, then I can add you to the realm. Sounded like a type of food. I mean, it depends on which country you are. Maybe it can be a type of food. Nope, that's not the right one. It's like a weird monkey squirrel thing. It's a semi-good way to put it. Anything can be a type of food if you're hungry enough. A type of food that was made in Mexico, you'd probably be more likely to find it getting eaten in China, since they eat cats and stuff. Come on. Give me what I'm looking for. Time I found a non-Chinese eating a dog and a cat. Nice. I mean, hey, I haven't personally tried it, but I would. I've had raccoon before. It's actually pretty tasty. Quote of the day, you can eat anything if you're hungry enough. Valid. That is a fact. I personally draw the line at people. I don't care if I'm starving to death. I'd rather die than eat another person. But, I mean, any animal is game. In the end, right? Any animal is game. Nice. Poor dog and cat. Well, poor cow that's on your plate. What's the difference, man? They're just animals. Minecraft is kind of ugly, and there's no any good decoration items like in Terraria. Only good Minecraft is mod because you can download mod directly in the game, not like Terraria. I call that a skill issue myself, because there are plenty of ways to build in Minecraft and make it look good. Poor human on my plate, bruh. Bro, I'm playing Battlefield 6. Nice. Well, a cow isn't man's best friend now, is it? Not all dogs are your best friend. Some dogs are mean. I wouldn't kill and eat my own dog. But a wild wolf, if I'm hungry, sure, why not? I love dogs, and it's not dog that's mean, it's the owner that's mean. Right. But what about a wild one that's not trained? Boom. I just destroyed your argument. TL Pro for mobile. What? I'm confused. I am not having good luck, am I? Let's go to the other Sky Island. See if it's the altitude that's the issue. Agreed skill issue on the building. Some people make insane builds. I know, it's crazy. Train, so you really can't blame it. I mean, you can't blame a cow either, but we still eat them. If you have a personal thing against eating dogs because it grosses you out, that's okay. And you can, that's okay. By saying I can't even eat a cow, it's not my religion, it's just disgusting. That's valid. I mean, that doesn't necessarily destroy my argument, because as I was just saying, if you have a personal thing against eating cows, that's okay. But as long as you're not letting that control other people's lives, you do you, man. In Philippines, some people really eat dogs. Nice. Entire world 1-1. I have heard that we need to get more defense for cannabis. What did they ever do? Who's cannabis? Anyways. I love eating deer. Deer is pretty good. Y'all ever had buffalo? I had a buffalo burger one time. It was delicious. It was actually really freaking good. There it is. Finally. The weather radio, not bad. Speed up time real quick. I love eating poop. That's really nasty. Buffalo Wild Wings, does that count? Not quite. Just living things like you imagine if you were a cow. So, I'm not a cow though. Glowing mushroom fields. That is, got one right there with no water. That one does have water, but not very much. I think we'll hit that one though. Mohammed, welcome to the chat. How are you doing, bro? Like if you were hunted down and eaten, would you? I'm not saying if that's a threat or not. You figure it out on your own. Alright. So here's my personal opinion on it. God gave us this world for us to be stewards over. And he gave us all the things in this world for us to determine how we can best use it for our survival, growth, and development as human beings. So, in other words, As long as we are using things properly, it doesn't matter which ones we use and which ones we don't use. That is my opinion on that matter. You're allowed to have a different opinion. Kind of selfish now, not everyone goes by the same religion. Well, I didn't say you have to follow what I'm saying. I'm saying that's my personal opinion. JD, please stop spamming Bob because I don't want to have to mute you. And it's kind of annoying. Because I'm not able to have conversations with anybody else when you're doing that. Dang. Well, you're not the only person in the chat, JD. If you're the only person in the chat, then okay, but if I'm not able to have conversations with everyone else, then that's kind of annoying. Anyways, I think I'm going to order myself some pizza. I'm really hungry. I really shouldn't, but I'm really hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm Xander. What kind? I am going to get the Honolulu Hawaiian. And there's a coupon for 50% off on one of the specialty pizzas. So I'm going to definitely spend that. $20 for 2 meals or 3 meals, depending on how I'm feeling. That's not bad. The new Angler armor, I think it named Captain Vest and the other suit of it. What about it? JD was spamming a lot, so if you said something before that. Have you used the new mining armor? Okay, I see. Never mind. Yes. So I do have the new Captain's Vest, hat, and pants. It's actually pretty easy to get once you get into hard mode. Rewatching Dragon Ball Goku was so hungry he saw dogs as food. And is a show made by a culture that doesn't see a problem with eating dog? Yeah, exactly. I mean, so the thing is if you personally have an issue with eating a particular animal because you have an attachment to that particular animal, then that's okay. It decreases spawn rate of monsters. Yes, indeed it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't increase the fishing power any more than the regular set, but it does have significantly more defense. Well, I guess now we have a timer. Once the... you died in Battlefield 6? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. But yeah, now we have a time limit. Once the pizza gets here, the stream is over. Estimated anywhere between 19 and 34 minutes. Trying to order pizza now because you reminded me to. Nice. What does that sound like to you guys? Curious what that sounds like to you guys. Wait. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the streets. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, a big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place. Seeing like someone hitting me with a pool noodle. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the streets. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face. Now I'm imagining Queen with a freaking pool noodle, man. That would be the best thing ever if that happened in real life. They probably would use a pool noodle in one of their songs. I mean, they put coins on a drum in order to make it rattle better. That's a great image now stuck in my head. Yeah. That's valid. Well, my fishing line can no longer break, so that's going to be very useful. Oh shoot, I might have missed it. Dang it. How to realm, is that Bedrock or Java? It's Java. I had a server up before, but it's currently down and I don't know how to get it back up because it was someone else that was hosting it and they're no longer watching the channel, so I don't know how to contact them anymore. They're no longer part of the Discord either. So I moved back to the Realm. The server was nice because it was available to both Bedrock and Java, but the Realm's only available to Java, unfortunately. That was fast. You know what? Fetch everything. I'm gonna go ahead and fight the Moon Lord now, because why not? Pretty sure I have a summon somewhere. Swiftness. Summoning potions. Life force. All that. Maybe we can actually get him. There it is. Fair, I got a server for Java, but it's usually modded. Like right now, it's got all the mods. Which is all the mods 10, but with Cobblemon. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you want to host my server, if you can guarantee that it's up constantly, then that'd be great. But I mean, you're not obligated to do so. So we got regen, Wait, so we got regen, we got swiftness, we got iron skin, we have thorns, we have heart reach, calming, we only need one calming, summoning, life force, endurance, inferno, and rage, and wrath. We also need our flask of ichor, because we have the flask of ichor now as well. So let me see if I can't find that. There it is. Where's my summoning staff? There it is. There we go, now that we have 3 of those. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. We're about to fight the Moon Lord. We're fixing to fight the Moon Lord right now. We got this, guys. Oh, hey, I dodged it. I dodged the laser. I dodged the big laser. That was wonderful. That was, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Dang it, I didn't dodge it that time. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. I think we dodged it that time, but I'm not sure. Come on, come on. Open your eye, open your eye. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, shoot. We might not be dead. We might not be dead. We might not be dead. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We might have this. We might have this. We don't have this. We don't have this. His heart is open. We're so gone. We're so gone. There's no way we're surviving this now. Dang it! Ah, I was so close. That was really close, guys. That was really close. What could I have done better? Let me see. Ah. I had my chisel equipped instead of my destroyer emblem. Guys.
I had my freaking chisel equipped instead of my destroyer emblem.
That makes me pretty mad, honestly. What can my destroyer emblem upgrade to? Sniper scope? Oh. I don't really care about the sniper scope because that's range damage. Do you have Master Ninja gear? No, I do not. Well, that was a good attempt, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I gotta go because the pizza's almost here, so I'll see you guys later.